Hey, Celtics Nation. We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. Doc Rivers made a notable return to Boston on Monday night, accompanied by none other than Rajon Rondo, a Celtics legend and one of the sharpest minds in the game. After retiring as a player, Rondo joined the Milwaukee Bucks coaching staff this offseason, answering Rivers' call to explore a new role. With their shared history, it's clear that Rivers saw in Rondo a unique talent that could seamlessly transition from court to sideline. The connection between Rivers and Rondo runs deep. They spent 7 seasons together in Boston, with the unforgettable 2008 championship solidifying their bond. Rivers, always vocal about Rondo's strategic genius, seemed to have anticipated this shift long before Rondo himself. "I knew he'd find his way into coaching, if that was what he wanted," Rivers commented before the Bucks took on the Celtics. He even recalled the persistence it took to encourage Rondo, saying, "It's been a couple of years of trying to get him interested. He'd dabble, he'd observe, but now he's in." Despite his move into coaching, Rondo hasn't made a full-time commitment just yet. His family remains a priority, especially his young son, who shares his father's basketball potential. Rivers shed light on this choice, saying, "It's not that he didn't want to coach. He's committed to his son's development. We're working out a schedule that lets him be present both for his son and the team. For now, Rondo is testing the waters. Yet there's a sense that the coaching bug has bitten him." Rivers, who's watched him closely, observed, "Even just in training camp, you can see it. It's in him. Coaching gets in you, and once it does, it's hard to let go. That's what I wanted for him." Rondo's legacy in Boston is undeniable. Having spent 8 impactful years with the Celtics before his 2014 trade to the Mavericks, his career journey led him to 2 championship rings, including one with the Celtics. His last NBA stint was with the Cleveland Cavaliers in the 2021-22 season, marking the end of an era. Yet his presence lingered in Boston. He even visited the Celtics during training camp in October 2023, invited by head coach Joe Mazzulla to reconnect with his former team. Now, as he steps into a new role, fans and former teammates alike are watching with anticipation to see what Rondo brings to the coaching arena alongside Rivers. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. The NBA world was taken by storm today as rumors swirled that LaMelo Ball, Charlotte Hornets rising star, had some harsh words for the Boston Celtics. Fans are left buzzing, wondering if there's any truth behind the speculation and, if so, what could have prompted such a young talent to take aim at one of the league's most storied franchises. Known for his charismatic style and unfiltered approach, LaMelo is no stranger to headlines, but this latest rumor has sparked an intense wave of curiosity. Sources suggest that LaMelo's comments may have stemmed from his views on the Celtics' play style or culture, which he's reportedly found overhyped and restrictive compared to the freedom and flair he enjoys with the Hornets. While neither the Hornets nor LaMelo's camp has confirmed these statements, NBA insiders are quick to speculate that if true, this could mark a shift in LaMelo's usually neutral stance toward rival teams. His own team, after all, competes in a market considerably less storied than the Celtics, and yet LaMelo has proven that a franchise's legacy doesn't dictate the potential for superstardom. Boston Celtics fans have already taken to social media, either to defend their team's honor or to criticize the Hornets' young star. For LaMelo, this rumor comes at an interesting time, as he's recently emerged as the face of Charlotte, signing a major contract extension and setting franchise records. At just 23, his reputation and brand are skyrocketing, and his name increasingly comes up as one of the future faces of the NBA. If he did indeed criticize Boston, the move is bold and potentially risky, given the team's deep-rooted fan base and history of championships. What makes this rumor even more captivating is the history of Ball's journey to the NBA, marked by a fearless approach to unconventional decisions. From playing overseas to entering the league as a top draft pick, LaMelo has consistently shown a willingness to defy norms. His family, especially his outspoken father, LeVar, has never shied away from controversial statements. Yet this time, it's LaMelo himself reportedly stepping into a spotlight of contention, possibly setting the stage for a Boston-Charlotte rivalry that could bring a new spark to the Eastern Conference. LaMelo Ball's personality is as dynamic as his playing style. Known for his confidence and fearless approach, he embodies the mindset of a player determined to make his own mark, regardless of conventional expectations. Growing up in the spotlight alongside his two older brothers, LaMelo learned early how to thrive under pressure and scrutiny. His boldness both on and off the court has made him a standout, whether he's pulling off an audacious play or navigating media attention. This self-assured attitude has not only helped him become a top NBA player, but also a beloved figure for fans who appreciate his authenticity and charisma. Unlike many young athletes, LaMelo has shown an impressive level of maturity when dealing with media hype and controversy. He understands the power of his words and actions, and he's unafraid to express himself, even if it might ruffle a few feathers. His confidence doesn't come off as arrogance, but rather as a deep-seated belief in his own abilities and vision. This unfiltered approach has drawn fans to him, as they admire his willingness to be open about his thoughts without shying away from challenging topics, even if they're not universally popular. A sense of independence and individuality has also shaped LaMelo's character. His decision to forego college basketball to play professionally overseas, despite being a five-star recruit, showcased his courage to make unconventional choices. Whether it's through his flashy outfits, his unique style of play, or his public persona, LaMelo often goes against the grain, unapologetically following his own path. This independence is seen as a refreshing quality by fans, who view him as someone unafraid to break molds in an era where many athletes follow a more traditional path to stardom. Despite his fearless and confident exterior, LaMelo also possesses a strong sense of loyalty, especially toward his family and teammates. His close relationship with his brothers and his father's significant role in his career have been well documented, showing a side of him that values family ties and personal connections. This loyalty extends to his team as well. He is known to bring an infectious energy to the court that lifts his teammates' spirits. In this way, LaMelo strikes a balance between his bold independence and a grounded loyalty, making him one of the league's most intriguing personalities. As the rumor continues to spread, the NBA waits eagerly to see if LaMelo or his team will address it directly. Whether the comments turn out to be accurate or not, the incident has already captured the league's attention, drawing even more eyes to LaMelo's next appearance on the court. One thing is clear: Ball's influence extends well beyond his play, and the next chapter in his career may involve a new level of competitive fire, especially whenever he faces Boston. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.